Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekly energy check-in. We're just going to see what energies are coming towards you. The reason why I'm not like checking in on your person or your connection is because I plan to do a separate reading for that sometime later this week. So that's why. So we're just going to see what energy is coming towards you. I mean, it could be about your person. It could be about a person from your past, or a new person, or your current person. Very likely that may happen. So we're going to go through Aries through Pisces. So you can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Technically, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, there may be a message in here for you. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Use your intuition. If you find these readings useful or entertaining or helpful in any way, I do appreciate it. If you could like, share, or subscribe, that helps me do more with the channel. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new readings, you can hit the notification bell button. I do try to post at least twice a week, and I try to post as frequently as I can. All right, so let's start Aries. So this is going to be a tiny bit different, but not really. I just do what I feel drawn to do. I feel drawn to do it this way, so we're going to do it this way. So Aries, let's see what energy is incoming here for you. What is the incoming energy for Aries? Wow, that came out and then it just like slipped right back into the deck. Movement. So something fast is moving towards you. It's fast. We'll see. We'll see what's fastly moving towards you. I really don't know much more than that. It can be anything, but whatever it is, it's fast. Let's see. Let's get more energies. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh. Two of Cups in reverse. This seems to be a person that you had some sort of breakup with. This seems past energy. It doesn't feel like this is happening. It could be, but I don't think so. This looks more like something that has already happened. It feels more like something that's already happened. Like this is what I mean. The two of Pentacles in reverse. The ball has already been dropped. It's already happened. Feels like somebody feels, yeah, they made a mistake. Somebody's feeling like, oops, I fucked up, I think. I fucked up. I think I maybe shouldn't have broken up with Aries. Because this is a breakup or a separation here. And somebody's like moving real quick. You're being chased. I'll put it that way. Somebody's chasing you because they know they fucked up and they've thought about this. You know, they thought about what they did, what happened here, and oh shit, that's this. This is a oh shit. Let's see what else is going on around you. Okay. Definitely a person here. Oh, occupation. I want to work things out. This isn't what I had in mind. I've been thinking a lot about this. It's all there, all across the board. This is them. It's not, well, I mean, it can be you, but this is the external energy. This is the person that is running back towards you. Let's see. Where's this energy heading? It's fast, but where is it heading? I still think about you. You're still, you know, I still feel things about you here. You know, I can't get you out of my mind here. I don't want to be on my own. I just don't like being on my own here. I've argued with myself over this. I don't like what's going on here. It's 5 of Wands. What else? See. Now here's the thing. This person wants to apologize, but they're fighting with themselves. I feel like they're trying to find the perfect opportunity here because perhaps they don't know how to apologize. They don't know what to say. They just know they want to. They're thinking a lot about this. Yeah, this person, I feel they started to run away and then they're like, oop, I can't because I still want to work things out here. I don't like being on my own. Or I can't be on my own. This can be, I tried to do things on my own. I tried to be single. I tried to be independent. It kind of sucked. It's not what I wanted at all. I see that you were the goal here. You were what I wanted. But now I don't know what to do because I'm afraid if I come in, you're going to bite my fucking head off. That's what I see. You have somebody who wants to talk to you. All right. Let's see. Advice here. Now, I'm using the Lenormand deck for advice, and I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to warn you now that the Lenormand, it's a very literal system, so don't be surprised if the advice is like, do this, don't do that. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? Sometimes it's good, but, you know, really use your best discernment here. I feel like ball's in your court. Ball is definitely in your court. Yes, it is. Yeah, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Yep. Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. It's up to you. You know, the advice here really is to have a serious conversation here with this person. You know, if this person talks to you, then, you know, listen. Hear what they have to say. You know, respond with your own wisdom here. Respond maturely. Here, it does seem you do have a lot of unexpected things coming towards you. Spirit doesn't want you to know that, so there is a little bit of maybe keep your options open here. You know, it wouldn't be the worst idea to keep your options open. Like, even if this person comes crawling back, I mean, you don't have to jump back in a connection or a relationship with this person right away. You know, it does seem that Spirit's like, hey, you got some things coming for you. So you might not want to be tied down to one thing here. But ultimately, ball is in your court. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, you get to choose. You get to choose. Yeah, I mean, that's all that's here. Aries. I see a lot of green, as well. Green can be very, healing. It can be green, you know, but what I'm actually getting here is stable, because green, you know, earth, grounding. I'm getting very like rock steady, stable here for you and this connection. I feel like you'll be fine. I feel like you know what you want, you know who you are. I don't think that there's any issues here. Okay. All right, Aries, that is your reading. Interesting. All right, so we'll move on to Taurus as soon as I clear all this up. Okay. I'm not going to do this for every one of them. I thought for a second as I was doing it, I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. It'll be fine. I shuffled before. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's incoming for you. What energy is coming towards you? cleanse, some healing energy, something that may heal you or help you to heal. Let's see, let's get some more information, more energy. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. And the World in reverse. You might be getting an apology here from somebody who took a different direction here, and kind of didn't finish things here with you. This could be somebody who perhaps ghosted you and just kind of left things unsaid here, or left things unfinished, left things open-ended, didn't really like give any closure here, never really said like, hey, I'm done, or we're done, or I like you, or I don't like you. Like, it just kind of feels like this was probably some sort of situationship where nobody really said anything, whether they, you know, wanted something or didn't want anything, and it just kind of perhaps ended here. But it does seem that there is some sort of something healing, and it may be an apology. Let's see what else is around you, Taurus. It doesn't have to be a relationship, okay? Take it as, you know, it resonates to you in your situation. But I feel like for most it is. Thoughts. Wealthy man. Oh. You might have two people around you here who are close to you. These look like two friends, two close friends that you have. They may be thinking about you, thinking about, you know, are you okay? They may be concerned about you here. I don't really know who these thoughts are. I mean, whoever's coming to apologize, I feel this is them. They've been thinking a lot about you. You know, they've been thinking about the decisions they've made, especially the poor decisions that they've made here. I feel like this could be a friend. Wealthy man and privileged lady, both can be your best friend or somebody that you're very close to. Or it can either be your best friend or it can be a friend of me. I feel like this just might be somebody, like a friend that you're quite close to, and maybe you had some sort of falling out, or you're just kind of on the outs with them about something here that needs to be resolved. It doesn't have to be like end of the world things. It could just be maybe you didn't agree about something here and you're just kind of been, you know, not as friendly maybe towards each other here. It could be with a group of friends or just a couple of friends that you're really close to, that maybe you wanted to do something else and they wanted to do something else, so they went off and did something without you, and, you know, maybe they never really told you, and maybe you never really talked about it here. You know, it does seem like there is an apology coming in to kind of like clear this up, okay? It feels more to do with people around you, friends around you. Let's see where this energy is heading towards. Oh, okay. It could be about a breakup. See, here's the thing, like, I don't have a lot of context here, but okay, no, I'm gonna continue before I say something. Let me get the cards out and then I'll say it. Okay, yes, it is a breakup. Jeez. Okay, I feel like what's happening here is your friends may be concerned about you and a relationship. Here. Because it kind of feels like this is the energy around you. You have two people here who I feel you're quite close to. It don't have to be two people, it can just be one person. There's somebody here. You know, see, one of these people could be friends with the person you're dealing with. That could be this person here. And then this could be your friend. Like, it's just like a friend group thing here. I think that's why it's kind of messy. Because it does look there's a split here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, you know, with one of these friends. One of these people, there seems to be a separation happening here because you're just not seeing eye to eye here and you guys need a break from each other. It's like it's going to escalate here almost. I don't think it's more, I think it's more for them than you. I feel like what you get out of this energy is you feel, you know, you feel fine. You get to be healed. Like, I feel like you get some sort of, I don't know if you get closure, but you get something out of it that helps you to heal. But the other person here or people here, it's like they're still stuck on it. They're still stuck on this. Yeah, I feel like somebody's just gonna say something. It's like, it is a bit stubborn. Whatever the issue is, it's almost like, okay, you can make peace with it. You can make peace with, okay, I don't agree with them, you know, whatever, that's their view, that's what they want to think. But this other person can't. Other person just can't. This other person cannot see eye to eye here, and they do not want to meet you halfway here. And I feel like, you know, this could be an argument, but ultimately it does feel like there is a separation here. A break is needed. A break to kind of heal the connection here. I don't know how long it'll last, to be honest, because the Lovers here, I do feel that you have a deep connection with this person. So, I mean, it might not even last that long. Because you have 3, 2, 4 of Swords. And all the major or minor arcana are quite low here, except for, but that seems to be, yeah. Okay, let's see what's the advice here. Yeah, okay. So we have ring, mask, fish, key, and coffin. I feel like there are a lot of possible lies going on here that you're going to figure out, or they're going to be exposed or revealed here. They don't have to be lies, just things like that have been hidden from you, or I feel are going to come to light here. It could be things like, how do I put this? Like promises that you thought, like somebody promised you something and you find out maybe they broke that promise or they didn't mean to keep that promise at all here. Whatever it is that you find here, you know, it does seem to facilitate an end here. I would say, like, I know that doesn't sound like advice. It sounds like I'm just telling you here. The reason why I'm telling it to you is because it almost feels like this break or this separation here, it will make sense when it happens. Like right now, obviously you'd be like, well, that's just silly, Alice. I don't want to separate from this person. I feel like you're going to find out some things that you're just not going to really want to talk to this person. It's just kind of like, that's just how it's going to be. I feel like whatever you find out, there's just no way that you're going to want to talk to this person right now. And that's really, I mean, that's kind of like, the advice is, if you are reluctant, because you're probably, because I just feel like it's like, no, like, why would I would never like not want to talk to my best friend. Of course you wouldn't. But it just seems here that there's something here, there's something big here. This I'm getting from this, you know, this ring, this is a promise, you know, this is like, I'm getting like unbreakable vow type of shit here. There's something here that this person, either they broke some sort of promise, or they weren't genuine in it. They didn't intend to keep that promise. And that's what's kind of going to be the big deal here. That's going to be like the deal breaker here for you. Here. I feel like this might not be the only thing. I think you just might find out that there are a lot of other things that this person has not been completely honest with you about here. So I don't know if it's one person or if it's a couple people. It might be a group of friends or a group of people here. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of muddled here. I'm not getting romantic vibes. I'll say that. I mean, it could be, but I'm getting more like close friends. Okay, that's all I got here for you, Taurus. I'm sorry about that. I do hope that things will work out here for you, because there is healing going on. This could be something, maybe you have a feeling about these people, that these people are no bueno, and maybe you just, you know, maybe actually separating from these people might be good for you. It might help you to heal, get a breath of fresh air. All right, Gemini, let's check in on your energy. Let's see what's coming towards you, Gemini. So this is like how, whatever the energy that's coming towards you, how it's going to make you feel, or how it might affect you. Might affect your mood. Death. You might be feeling like things are changing here. So death doesn't mean, I mean, it can mean an end, but you know, when something ends, then something begins as well. We'll get more information, but you may be feeling like something is over. Now, again, like, that doesn't always have to be a bad thing, that something's over. If it was painful and now it's over, then great, but we'll see. We'll get more energy. Where is this death? Oh, King of Swords. And shit. Okay, we have 2, the Moon, and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so you're getting some information here. Something is being revealed here to you. It may not be like actually revealed to you. It may be just a feeling that you're having. No, wait, it actually is getting, what am I talking about? It is, because King of Swords, somebody's telling you something. Well, I feel like it's both. I feel like this is the information that you know, okay? The King of Swords here. There's a certain amount of information that you know, but there may be holes, there may be gaps in that information that you can't quite confirm here. See, like you don't really know everything. There's some things that are hidden from you, but here's the thing, it's good enough. You know, what you know is good enough. You don't need to know everything. This is you. I don't need to know everything. What I know is good enough for me. This is also, again, we have both two nines. We have both nines. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, whatever information that you have is good enough for you to kind of be done with something. So it's like you might not know the whole story, but what you do know, you're like, yeah, okay, I know enough to be kind of done with this. This is almost like acceptance, accepting that, you know, I'm fine with what I know here, and I can close out this chapter and possibly move on. Let's see what's going on around you, Gemini. What's going on around you with this energy? I'm going to actually leave that in reverse. I don't normally take them as reversals. That's Privileged Lady, Mature Man, and Pathway. There's also Change underneath. This is somebody here who... So what I'm getting from this is that there is a person here who was worried about something taking a long time. Or they were just worried about the direction that something was going. I feel it's more about things taking a long time, but yeah, I mean, it is about time. There's just somebody here who's kind of worried about the time, but it wasn't like, it wasn't a big deal, right? It wasn't like that big of a deal here. I'm also getting somebody who used to be quite immature, quite naive, has actually kind of matured now, who's gotten better, who's gotten older and wiser, who has more experience now. See, that's the thing. I don't feel like this death is bad, okay? What I'm getting here is some time has passed. So there's a person that maybe, I don't know if you've talked to this person, or maybe you haven't talked to this person for a while, but time has passed with this person, and they... Perhaps when you knew them before, they were quite young and immature, and now they've grown up. They're more mature. They're more of a mature person. And for you, you're just kind of like, you know some things, some things that happen, some reasons why, but you don't actually know everything that has happened to this person. You don't know exactly why or how they've, matured here, but you're okay with that. It's like you're okay with this change. It's like you're accepting that whoever this person used to be, they're not this person, and now they're this new person. There's like an acceptance here of the transformation, of the change. It's like this person changing also is a change in your life as well. Remember, changes. Okay, so yeah, because I feel like you probably haven't seen this person for a while, so there could be a physical change, but I feel it's both. It could be both physical and mental, but I do definitely feel there's a mental change in this person. The Privileged Lady is somebody who is kind of wide-eyed and naive and like innui and all that stuff, and they've grown up, and time has definitely passed. This person has been on a journey, that's for sure, but I don't think you knew everything about this journey. So but the parts that you do know, you're like, okay, I think I can get it, I think I can accept that. You're just using your brain logically. Let's see where this energy is heading. Six of Cups. Now there seems to be a reconciliation here between the two of you. Mutual coming together here. You both want to come together. Yeah, justice, fixing things that may have been wrong with this connection, with this relationship here. Now, the Four of Pentacles, I do feel... Oh, wait, let me get the next before I say that. Okay, Chariot. I feel this is your energy, this Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you might be a little bit reserved here to want to move things too quickly here. I feel like as much as that you can accept that things have changed, you may have a bit of a, you might be a little, I wouldn't say suspicious. That's not the right word. Like you're trying to just kind of play it safe a little bit here. Like you're just trying to protect yourself here. And so you might be a little reluctant to move too quickly, you know, with this person here. You know, the Page. It's like you're just waiting to see if this person has actually changed. See this? Like you're waiting to see it for yourself here. That's what I get. I get a little bit of like, I just want to see for myself. I just want to make sure. Here. Okay. Let's see. What advice? What advice does Spirit want to give you? Yeah, this is progressing change here, but I'm not gonna say anything until I'm not gonna say much. I should say until I get all the cards out because they need to be read together. This Bear, yeah, forward movement. I do see forward movement here, so I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to move forward, or is suggesting this. Coffin, which is also coffin, death, change. And then we have the snake. Okay. So we have ship, bear, rider, coffin, snake. I feel like, okay, if you are wondering if this person, see, snake here, I'm wondering about that. I'm like, oh, okay. So this person, when I feel like before, when they were young and dumb, I guess we could say here, with the snake here, this person might have done or said some lies. Maybe they were quite deceptive, manipulative here. This seems to be over. Coffin, snake. This is done. Done with the lies, done with the lying, done with the manipulation here, done with this behavior. I do feel that things are slowly progressing here. The bear can be your sort of inner strength. Well, it can actually be both physical and inner strength, like physical and mental strength here. It could be a very aggressive energy as well. I do feel like things are moving slowly here because of you. Because you are being, this is you stopping it. I mean, this is the same energy here, and this is the same energy. You are a bit defensive. You know, I mean, yeah, whatever. You're defensive, and that's fine here. But Spirit, the advice here, as long as you're moving forward, as long as you're doing things, as long as you're not staying stagnant in this energy, is fine. You know, as long as there's action happening, as long as you're doing things in this energy, then it should be fine for you. You shouldn't get stuck here or, yeah, so like slow movement is fine. here. But, you know, Spirit does want you to know that you are quite defensive in your actions, and you do have this sort of power here that you can end this as well. But, you know, Spirit does want you to know that whatever lying, cheating, manipulative ways here do seem to be over. That it's like, it's, you know, you're free to kind of move wherever you want here. I mean, I'm just getting a lot of freedom here. You're pretty free. Look at that rainbow. You're, you know, you're fine. You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to take things slow here, then fine. Take things slow here. Just careful. You know, this is justice, but it looks a lot like a hanged man, right? Just be careful you don't get stuck. Okay. I mean, it seems fine. So this is your energy, Gemini. All right, so we're gonna move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what energies are coming towards you, or what energy is coming towards you. The one energy that Spirit wants you to kind of know about right now, because you have many energies coming towards you. We'll just get one. Ooh, abundance. It's nice. Now, abundance usually kind of means, yes, it can mean that a lot of things are coming towards you, definitely. But it can also be that there is an appreciation. Whatever's coming towards you, you are probably going to appreciate or have some sort of gratitude towards. So let's see what else we can find out about this energy. Where is it coming from? Queen of Pentacles. Oops. So we have two here. This is kind of sideways, so I'm going to put it sideways here. Six of Cups in reverse, and Five of Wands. Ten of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh. Interesting. So there's a bit of a conflict going on here. So where is this coming from? This seems to be somebody from your past. This Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody here who is, you know, they've matured. They have their shit together. This could be somebody that here wants to offer you some sort of help here, offer you some sort of helping hand here. I feel like you might be conflicted on whether you want to take them up on this. They could actually be offering you money, like actual money, wanting to help you financially here. But I do feel like it's like you don't want it, but at the same time you might need it, kind of thing. But this energy here is like, it's like you already have enough headaches here, and it's like it would just add more. Like it would help, but also like you're overthinking things about how, like, what is this gonna do? Like, is it just gonna be like add more pain? You know, there's something about this that, I don't know, it just feels like you kind of want to stay away from it. But I'm just getting a lot of like pain. I don't know what this pain is about, but you're thinking a lot about it. And so you can't really resolve this. You can't resolve whatever this pain is. You're just thinking too much about it. And that kind of is what's conflicting here with you and almost taking this person up on their offer. Let's get some more energy here and figure out what else is going on around you. There is definitely here somebody that wants to help you, and you are grateful for their help. Like, don't get me wrong. This could be like anybody, like a mother figure or somebody here who, this is somebody who cares about you. I'll put it that way. Somebody who cares about you. You might be dealing with some legal issues. Perhaps that's where some of this, the pain and the headaches are coming from. Maybe to pay some legal fees, but you don't really want to take their money because then you'll just owe them money, or you, I don't know. It just seems complicated. I mean, it's complicated. It might cause drama here for you. What else? What else do you want to tell me? Yeah. Oh, there might be some jail time involved here. Now that seems very specific. Yeah. Oh, it might be even somebody who has been falsely accused, who maybe doesn't deserve it. Now, if it's not jail time, then it can just be that somebody here didn't, you know, do the crime kind of thing. Whatever that crime is. It doesn't have to be an actual crime. Here. This seems like a very sticky situation here. I feel that there is some sort of judgment that is being passed about whatever happened here. So if it's not like an actual legal issue here, it can very well be. But if it's not an actual legal issue here, then it's somebody here who has already decided that someone, it could be you, is guilty, even if you're innocent, even if you didn't do anything. Because I'm getting the opposite from this. I know it says false person, but what I'm getting this is, you know, something that's off, something that's not right. And with these cards here, it's like this person is being falsely accused. They didn't do what this person thinks that they did. I don't know if this is you. Well, this is definitely an outside person who thinks this. This is definitely an outside person who's making this pass in judgment. But I don't know who they're making it about. If they're making it about you or if they're making it about somebody else. I feel this person that's trying to help you could be either one of these people. They could be the one that is being accused, or they could be the one that's passing judgment. I can't really tell who's who. You know, use your best judgment. Use your best judgment. You know, use your intuition here. This has to do with something from the past, though, I feel. This isn't recent. Like, the events might be recent, but what it's referring to is something from the past. It could be a past sort of crime here that is kind of being dug up here. That isn't what it seems to be. Also, it could be that somebody here, this I am getting a little bit of a third party here who is digging up this shit as well. I don't know why. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on around you. And I understand like why this energy is, there's a lot of pain here that you just can't resolve, and like it's just on your mind, and it takes up all this space on your mind here because it kind of just feels like this stuff is going on around you. I don't even know how involved you are in this. You might not even really be that involved at all. It's just, it's part of your life, and maybe you know the people involved here, but it is causing drama here. But this energy here, see, the thing is, there is something that you're going to feel gratitude towards. I feel like this person here is offering you some sort of support. It doesn't even have to be financial. They could just be offering you like support, like an ear to listen. You know, they're going to listen to you, or they're just going to be there for you, and whatever it is, you feel grateful for that. This is somebody from your past. This definitely is not somebody new. This is somebody here you've known from the past. It could be a family member. I'm getting, like, there's feminine energy here. They don't have to be female, but it's very likely that they probably are. It can be also somebody older, so it can be like a mother, a grandmother, an older sister. It's that type of energy here. That this person might come towards you to offer you just some sort of relief, or just say, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, if you want to talk, I'm here for you. Because there seems to be a lot going on around you. All right, let's see where this energy is headed towards. Six of Wands in reverse, the Star. The Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. You might just try to not pay attention to a lot of this, whatever this is going on around you, and try to just focus on what it is that you are, your sort of aspirations here, your goals here. It's kind of like, that's what it seems to be. This. I do see here somebody here trying to offer you something, give you some sort of offer. It could be an apology, or it could be trying to express how they feel towards you. But I feel that you're gonna have a wall up here. I don't know if you're going to actually take them up on this. Probably not, because you have a lot of other shit going on. The Nine of Wands is the quote wounded soldier here. I just feel like you just have so much going on that it's like, whatever this is, this seems like somebody's coming towards you with some sort of offer, some sort of love offer, and I just feel like you're just not in the space for this right now. There's just a lot going on here. I mean, it's emotionally draining for you. You feel emotionally drained. And it's like you don't need people coming towards you and telling you things right now, telling you how they feel and all that. That's kind of what it feels. It's like you don't need to add more than what's already going on around you. You know what I mean? It's like you just want to focus on whatever it is, your own sort of goals that you have here, some sort of aspirations here. Whatever that may be. And yeah, this is a little, it does feel like, yeah, I just don't feel like you're gonna pay any mind to this, to be honest. Let's see, advice here for you, Cancer. Let's see what type of advice. Whoa. The magnifying glass. We have the moon. We have fish. We have cross. Yeah, you have a lot going on right now. And mice. The cross and mice here, it's like you got a lot of issues, or a lot of responsibilities right now that are stressing you out. There's a lot. You have a lot of things going on that are stressing you out here. I mean, I know that's not advice, it's just additional information. Things to consider here. Pay closer attention to the people who acknowledge you. And I feel that also they're paying, I feel this person here, whoever this is actually paying a lot of, they're paying close attention to you. They kind of, even if you haven't told this person what's going on, they intuitively feel this, that there's something happening here with you. You know, there's somebody here who's paying a lot of attention to you and your energy, you know, a very intuitive feeling here. Now, this is also advice for you, that you need to pay attention to your intuition as well. You know, there's a lot, I mean, the fish is just an abundance. You know, there's a lot coming towards you here. So this is more of a be aware of these things. You're probably going to have more problems come towards you, not going to lie, that's here, that are going to cause even more stress here. This seems to be the problem. This seems to be the extra problem that shows up here, because it's like all this other stuff's going on. It feels like, you know, outside energy here. I don't know where it's occurring. It could be occurring in your life, like your personal life, or it could be occurring like at your work, like your business or something here. But there seems to be another thing that's going to happen here, that somebody is going to, you know, share their feelings here with you. And it's just kind of like more, it's just adding more burdens here for you. It's just stressing you out even more. I do feel that, well, I just lost my train of thought. You might be tempted to fall a lot into this daydreamy energy here of wishing and hoping that things were different. Try not to fall too much into that, but you pay attention to your intuition. Also here, pay attention to your dreams, like your actual dreams. There could be some sort of message in those as well for you that might be helpful, that spirit might want you to check out. Okay? All right, so that is your reading, Cancer. So we're gonna move on to Leo. Okay. Leo. So let's see what energy is incoming here for you, Leo. Ooh, something that might frustrate you. Yeah. Something that's frustrating. Okay, let's get some more information. Where is this frustration coming from? What is the cause? Page of Swords. Oh, that's great. Page of Swords is an asshole. This is somebody here who doesn't tell the truth. They lie. They say a lot of bullshit. They don't really know things. Like, they just talk out of their ass all the time. That's what I'm getting from here. So of course that would be frustrating. Yeah, they're hurtful as well. It's frustrating because this person probably hurt your feelings, or at some point, or they hurt your feelings here, and now they're just talking a lot of bullshit here. They might even be like telling you that they didn't hurt your feelings. They're like, oh, I didn't mean to. Or they're just making a bunch of excuses, like saying like, well, you know, if you didn't do this or that, then you wouldn't get your feelings so hurt. Or telling you that you're sensitive and all that. I'm sorry if I'm triggering you, I don't mean to. But it's shit like that. This person's an asshole. Again, see, asshole. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. You're just trying to, like, you know, kind of get out of this as best as you can. The Six of Pentacles is like somebody, like, you know, you're just trying to almost like, I don't even know why you're doing it. Probably because you're not an asshole. Trying to like have some sort of compromise here. So you're trying to compromise, but it's difficult because this person's being mean. They're being an asshole. They're saying like things that are very hurtful. Ay. Let's see, what else? What other information can we get about this? What's going on around you? Yes, message. They're gonna send it to you in a message. It feels, I mean, a message is really any sort of communication. But I feel it's important to, it's here because it's probably not face to face. It's probably like in a text message or a phone call, email, something like that. Okay, we have adjudication. And we have living room. That's another, okay, courthouse. I feel like this isn't the first time. Whatever it is that this person is bringing up here, I don't feel like this is the first time. I feel like you're frustrated because it's like, here we go again. Because you're not angry. Like, anger could have came out. I mean, yes, you can be angry, but the predominant energy here is frustration. And that feels to me like this is something that has happened before. And it's annoying and it's frustrating that this person is still acting this way. Because I feel that you've tried to meet this person halfway. You've tried to make some sort of compromise here with this person. And yet, I do feel that there's somebody here that you have tried to ask for help, for advice here, like a third party or just a mutual party here, maybe a mutual friend. You know, you maybe have messaged to be like, what do I do about them? You know, they're doing this again. They're being an asshole. What do I do about this situation here? I feel like they've hurt you on a personal level, and so whoever you've reached out to is somebody here who knows you quite well, or you're okay with sharing intimate details with this person. They could be somebody who lives with you, or just somebody here who knows you very well. So you went to them probably to get some advice about this. Okay. Let's see where this energy is heading. Where is this energy heading to? 6, actually it goes this way. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Cards falling. It's like the 3rd time this card's come out. Chariot. Three of Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse. I feel like you're just done with this shit. I get, like, you know, I feel like one more thing is gonna happen. This is like one little thing, one little mistake, one little thing that this person does and you're walking away. I don't know if it's happened yet, but this is the energy. It's like, if this person does one little thing wrong, I'm walking away from this. I'm walking away from this. It is a selfish energy here, because it's like you're going to take on yourself. You're taking it upon yourself to move yourself forward here. This, to me, I don't know. This King of Oysters or King of Pentacles in reverse energy, when it's your energy, it feels like you're doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for anybody else. I don't care. I'm being selfish here. I'm moving on. And that's fine. I feel like that's fine. This person's an asshole. Because this is an energy of, it's like you're waiting around, but you can't let this trigger you anymore. It's like, I'll wait as long as it doesn't trigger me. But if it starts triggering me, I'm out. I'm out. You know, if this starts holding me back in a major way, I'm out. If you start to get angry with this person, it's like, I'm out. I do also feel that if this is this other person's energy, and this person is also, you know, they're being selfish here. You know, it's all about them. You know, and it's like, okay, well, I do feel that you probably will put some distance here between you and this person. This person just may be, you know, they just care about themselves. And it's not working with this person. I need to move on. I need to move forward here. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you can even see it in the cards. Six of Swords, Chariot, moving away from this energy. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like I'm putting way too much energy into this. I'm prioritizing this situation way too much. I need to put some distance. I need to get away from it, because I need to do things for myself. It's not helping you. It's like holding you back. You're not able to be successful in the things that you want to be successful in. You know you're better than this. This is, I'm better than this. You are, Leo. You're better than this shit. Okay, advice. Let's get some advice here. Advice. Here, the Mountain. Ugh. Oh my god, that stupid song just popped into my head. So here in Canada, whenever I watch the baseball game, the Blue Jays, this song for, is it Home Depot, Home Hardware, I don't know, the commercial. When I saw Mountain, all I heard was, gonna build a mountain, gonna build a house. Like, that song is annoying. And now it's stuck in my head. If you know what I'm talking about, then now it's stuck in your head. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, though. Man. Yeah, stay strong. Find your own strength, your inner strength, your mental strength. Yeah, whip. There's another letter. Letter. Now, letter is more about written communication. Yeah, I mean, the main advice here from Spirit is with this bear is to stand in your strength. Sorry, I'm like dying. No, I'm not. I'm just, something caught in my throat. So, yeah, stand your ground here. You know, there is an energy, you know, be defensive, but also be aggressive if you need to be here in this situation. This is an obstacle. This is a big obstacle. It's a big challenge here for you. And I feel like you have to really like think about how deep do you want to go with this. That's what this is. This is like, how deep are you willing to go here? Because this, you know, it's a challenge here. This is a big problem. There are big problems here. There are problems here that go deeper than you even realize. I feel with this person, this situation here, this is not surface level shit. There is some problems that have been here for a long time. It could be problems from this person's childhood even, or just things that have been there, like that have cemented in there for a long time, and like they go a lot deeper than I feel like you might even realize here. I do feel that also the messages with this person are just gonna get like more, like they're just gonna continue to be conflicts, you know, just continue to be argumentative, continue to just be abusive here. I'm going to tell you, what the spirit wants to tell you about this person hurt your feelings. I feel like they hurt your feelings on a personal level. They offended you. This person's not going to stop. They're going to continue to say stupid shit to you until you break. Don't let this person break you. You know, stand your ground. Be defensive. And I just see you not getting tired of putting like your energy into this, tired of focusing on this and moving on, because this person probably needs professional help. I mean, I'm not like, I can't diagnose anybody. I don't know anything about that shit. But what I see in this energy is that whatever problems this person has are quite deep. And they probably need therapy or something. And you're not their therapist, and you shouldn't be their therapist, and they shouldn't use you as a punching bag, because that's what it kind of looks like here. So yeah. All right, Leo, that is your reading. Lovely person. I don't ever want to meet them. I don't care. I really don't. All right, so we're gonna move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is the incoming energy here for you. What energy is coming towards you? How is it gonna make you feel? What kind of mood is it gonna put you in? I saw this. If it is what I thought, okay, no, it's not. I did see peace, consciousness, huh? So whatever's coming towards you is going to wake you up a little bit, is what I get. It could be like a wake-up call, or make you think about something here. Let's see where this is energy coming from. Where's this energy coming from? Oh, okay. 5 of Wands. Yeah, I don't want these. You couldn't stay on the desk, right? Wait, what is this? Oh, fives. Oh yeah, fives. Fives will wake you up. Fives will wake you up. 5 of Cups in reverse. Yes. Okay. Page. Oh, oysters. Page. Oh, and oh, okay. Virgo. There seems to be this. This could be your energy. There's something here that you have regrets over. and it is complicating things here for you. Whatever, and it almost feels like because you have regrets for something, that's what the complication is. It's almost like you didn't think that you would have regrets for this, whatever this energy is. And it's complicated you because it's kind of woken something up in you. There's this energy here. It's like it's changed you on some level here. And it feels like a willing change. It feels like you don't mind the change here. You know, you don't mind letting things go, but it is adding complications here. That's what fives do, right? Fives are in the middle. So you have, you know, aces, tens are the end. Aces are the beginning, tens are the end. Fives are right smack in the middle. Fives bring on change. And that's what this is. This death card here is change. Fives shake things up. You know, fives will shake things up here for you. And this is you really learning about this transition. I feel like you're in a transitional period right now, and you're learning about it. You're learning the changes. You're learning what's going on here. This is what you're waking up to. You're waking up to things here. But it doesn't mean that it's smooth here, because I feel like there's just something here that I don't think you're expecting to have this much regret, and it's caused complications here for you. Okay, let's get some more energy here for you, Virgo. Get some external energy. We have imprisonment, we have courthouse, and we have poverty. So I feel what happened here, because this feels a little like past energy, not gonna lie. Somebody here made a decision here to take something away from you. When I say take something away from you, you know, poverty is about, you know, losing something, not having enough of something here. You know, it's the opposite of abundance, right? And so this person, it could be they decide to take their energy away from you, and I think that you really felt that with this Five of Cups. You know, Five of Cups in reverse can be a lot of sadness too, a lot of grief, feeling like something, like you've lost something, like something is missing here. I do feel that there was another energy here that was feeling trapped, you know, that they weren't free. They weren't free. I'm gonna be honest with you. This feels like energy. Like, I know it's a person, but this feels all energetic. This feels like this is somebody who felt energetically trapped, and restricted in a connection here with you, and they decided to restrict their energy from you. And you may, I know I'm getting a little woo-woo on you here, and you may have felt this restriction and felt the loss of this person energetically, and that caused conflicts here for you, because it's a wake-up call. I don't think you were expecting to feel this. You may even have been spiritually awoken because of this as well. Consciousness is also about being, you know, conscious about things like spirituality here. So this could also be what has gone on as well. Okay, well, let's see where this is heading. I do feel like whoever this person whoever this person is, felt very stressed, because I'm very drawn to the mouse here. It almost feels like they might have thought that they didn't have any choice but to pull their energy away. Otherwise, maybe it would, you know, stress them out too much. You know, take too much of their own energy. Okay, where's this heading? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. More change. Yeah. 10 of Swords. The end of pain. Oh, and a new beginning. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 6 of Cups. What is this? Oh, this person. This person's very special, I feel, to you. I feel this person could be a soulmate for you, or somebody here who you've had past lives with here. So I feel that you may, at the start, not put a lot of effort into this. You might even try to ignore it, you know, try to distract yourself working on other things. I don't feel like that's going to work here. I feel that the universe is intervening here, and the Wheel of Fortune is like fate almost intervening here to make change happen. Things are going to change here. I feel like, you know, this is all the change. The change is happening here. It's all in your favor. It's going to go in your favor. There's something else. I know there's still more changes to happen here for you, Virgo. But it's going to be good. It's good. It's in your favor. It's a positive change because what it's going to do here, it's going to end some long time pain and suffering that you've had. And it's going to bring in this new beginning here with the Ace of Cups here. And this may be a new relationship. It doesn't have to be like a brand new relationship. It could just be, because this is a cycle ending, it could just be having new feelings, or just new feelings in a connection, feeling something new. It's just a very, like, I just get a new beginning here, like it can be a fresh start, but it just feels like a new beginning here. Like you're being offered a new beginning here with a relationship, with a connection, with this connection. The connection that they pulled their energy away from you. It's almost like they may be offering it back after you've ended this pain, after this change. Because I feel that this is somebody here who it is a soulmate here. This is somebody here you're coming together with here as well, to move towards, oh, it sounds weird, move towards love. I mean, it's like wanting to take this in a direction that could lead possibly to something romantic. I'm not gonna like not say that, but more just like towards like expressing feelings. Now, I do feel that isn't really happening right now, but it's moving towards that, okay? It all seems nice, but there is a change. It's like a transition. You do have to go through the transition process here, which is, you know, it's minor. You know, the Five of Wands here, it may feel difficult at times, but it's nothing that you can't get through, and you will get through it. It's just fives, especially a Five of Wands, it's like necessary, but you know, it's once you get through it, you'll just be like what the fuck, that was like nothing, that was like whatever. It's not a big deal, basically. It's just, you know, complications. All right, what's the advice here for you? We have Rider. Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I explained over here. The Rider and the Ring. Taking action towards some sort of commitment, moving in the direction towards a commitment here, a relationship maybe. We have Tree. We have Fish. Man, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Like, tell me. Oh, there it is. Ah. Ooh. Okay. So, we have Rider, Ring, Tree, Fish, and Garden. I'm looking at the tree and I'm just like, so Tree is about origins, beginnings in a sense, but even before that, it's not like a new beginning. This is like the root, like roots, like at the very root of something, the origin of this. This is what I mean. I feel like, you know, this connection that you have with this person, there are soul ties to it. I'm kind of getting whatever soul family, if you want to put it that way. I say all these things because this is the best way that I can describe it. You don't have to like believe in soul families and soulmates and soul connections or even in souls. I'm just trying to basically explain to you that you're connected to this person energetically. You know, it's you've been connected to this person for a long time. There's past lives here with this person. You don't even have to believe in reincarnation and all that, but I mean, that's all I'm getting from this tree is like, this goes for a while. You know, the roots of this connection go for a while, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah. Things to consider here. Yes, like I said, this connection is moving, there's movement here. There is movement here towards something that is solid. When I say solid, like a connection, like a relationship. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship, but a lot of that is here. There's a lot of feelings here. So even if it's not a romantic relationship, although it does look pretty romantic to me, I'm gonna say that, but if it's not, there's a lot of love here, whether that is romantic love or unconditional type of love here. There just is there's a lot of that here, and it is heading in this direction towards something, some sort of promise. It doesn't even have to be like of a relationship, but you know, like honestly, I mean, that probably is where it's heading. I'm gonna be real with you, because here there seems you guys are gonna hang out a lot. Like, this is what's coming. Like, this, if you're not already, then this energy here is, it's not just like a lot of hanging out, but it's like a lot of like sharing things with each other. Because garden is, yes, about, you know, socializing, but it's socializing out in public in a sense, you know, socializing in the open here. And I do feel that the two of you will be doing a lot of sharing, especially of feelings. I mean, it just seems to be like new feelings here are coming up, and perhaps, you know, they're why am I getting so tongue-tied, dude? It's like, Spirit wants you to know these things because Spirit also is like, you know, kind of be open to letting this happen as well. Like, be open to talking to this person, to spending more time with this person, to getting to know this person. Even if you know this person, I'm sure there are things about them that you don't know here, and vice versa, things that they don't know about you. You know, this is like Spirit basically encouraging you to get to know this person in the 3D, because it's like energetically you are tied. Whether it's a soulmate or whatever kind of deep soul connection, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, you are tied to this person. And yeah, it just kind of feels like Spirit just wants you to be open and receptive to this. But that seems to be your energy of awakening, being more open, being more receptive. Okay, I know, Virgo, that's your reading. I know it's a little more spiritual. Sometimes the readings get a little more spiritual than I would like. But hey, if that's what's coming through, that's what's coming through. All right, so we're gonna move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. I don't know why I said that weird. Let's see what what energy is incoming towards you. How is this energy making you feel? How's it affecting your mood? Okay, there's two cards. Confident yet cautious. Cautiously confident. Okay. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. So it's going, okay, so whatever is coming towards you, you feel confident about it, or it gives you confidence, but you're still kind of like sus about it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just see. Where is this energy coming from? I mean, that could be like anything. If you're just somebody who is just kind of worried or paranoid about things, whatever this is, it's like you can't fully trust it. Like you can't, like you're not fully putting all your eggs into one basket here. Empress in reverse. Oh. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. King of Swords in reverse. There's a person here. I don't know what they did. Like, I mean, okay, they... Okay. So, there's something missing here. I don't know what it is. There's a piece missing to this. I mean, I'll have to get more energy. I can tell you, like, 2 parts. But there's a middle section that's kind of missing. So like I said, this energy is making you feel confident, but still sus about the situation here. There is a person here. There's a person here who's like, I don't know if you frustrated them or if they're just frustrated with themselves here, or if somebody else frustrated them or they got annoyed with somebody. There's just somebody here whose energy is kind of like pissed off, really pissed off, and because they're pissed off, that's leading them to possibly like closing themselves off. They might like not be paying too much attention to you, like they might kind of be ignoring you, kind of neglecting you here. I don't know why that makes you feel confident, though. I feel like there's something missing here. I mean, I do feel like you give this person some sort of advice. But sometimes you think that you're giving them the wrong advice, I guess. Like, see, the Hierophant and the King of Swords in reverse. This feels like your energy. So it's like you're happy to kind of like be this person who, you know, tries to like give them advice, or, you know, just put in your 2 cents here, to whatever the situation is. But at the same time, I feel like you're not sure if what you're saying makes sense. So I feel, okay, there's like something like that. So maybe you're not sure if what you say to this person makes sense. And it's almost like no news is good news, perhaps. Like, because this person's kind of pissed off. I feel like this person rants to you. They rant to you about things. And because they're not ranting to you about something, then you might be feeling like, oh good, maybe they're fine. Maybe they don't have anything to rant about. Maybe things have leveled off for this person. I don't have to give them any advice. I don't have to be here and try to like help them or advise them or whatever, mentor them. But then it's like you're kind of suspect of it. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if they're really that quiet. I don't know. There's a missing piece here. I don't know what it is, and I don't think Spirit really wants to tell me. Which means Spirit doesn't want to tell you. I don't know. Let's see. What is the energy around this? Around you, around this. Okay, we have marriage. Yeah, relationship advice. Relationship advice. Ooh, sudden wealth. Okay. Okay. I see. So, okay. So there's a person that you talk to that I feel like you have some sort of respect for this person, on some level. So when this person isn't like, I guess, complaining to you, you could put it that way, when they're not like complaining to you, then it's like, okay, well maybe things are going well. I'm just trying to understand your energy. Sorry if I'm quiet, because I can see this person's energy very well, but your energy, Libra, is not really coming through. And that's kind of like what I'm just like, okay, I mean, this is a reading for you, Libra, not for this other person. So I'm just wondering, I'm like, where the fuck is your... I'm like, I don't understand how this is relevant to you. Does that make any sense? Because this person's relationship, there's a lot going on in this person's relationship that is all like going in the right direction. It's very positive here. I mean, if that makes you happy, I guess maybe that is relevant. Or maybe it's just for the time being. It just seems like the energy around this person, whatever relationship this person complains about, is heading in the right direction, whether they see that or not, whether they know about that or not. It is going in a very positive direction. I don't think it's there yet. I don't think that they have much control over the direction it's going in. Perhaps they don't know this, you know, because it could just be the energy is heading in a positive direction, but perhaps this person isn't really using their intuition and they get really frustrated with that because they're just not really paying attention to it. But it's like they close themselves off to you, and you take that as, yeah, you're like kind of concerned, but you're also, it makes you feel more confident. Perhaps you feel confident that the advice that you gave this person, perhaps it was good advice, and maybe that's where your confidence comes from here. But it's like you're still kind of worried, like still wary if whether it was or not. I don't know. It's very strange because it's supposed to be a reading for you, Libra, but it just seems more of a reading for this other person. This other person, I mean, I just don't understand, because I don't think you're in a relationship with this person. Like, they seem that you're like their confidant here. Okay, where's this energy heading? Where is this heading? Nine of Swords in reverse. Ow, did I just get a paper cut? No, it felt like it. Fuck. Okay, I tried not to hit my head on the thing. The World in reverse. Hanged Man. What is that? Oh, it's like a lobster with a boot on it. Okay, there's two here. The Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse. I do feel like you figure something out here. But it doesn't like resolve anything for you. So this person, it seems like their connection that they have with somebody else, their relationship, is going fine. And I feel like here, you know, you see that, you figure that out. I don't know if they tell you, but you figure it out. They might. But for some reason it doesn't resolve anything for you, and it kind of leaves you in this weird, like, 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. Yeah. Where it just... It's like you feel... I don't feel like this Lovers in reverse... I don't know. Like, this is just really confusing. There's so many holes in this that so, you know, really take it as it resonates, because I'm thoroughly confused. I don't even know if any of this is like resonating, because it doesn't feel like it to me, because there's like a separation here, but it's like, how would I put this? That's so weird. It just feels like a double negative. This energy right here just feels like a double negative, and it's honestly giving me a bit of a headache. It feels like... Why is it laid out like this? Because it feels like there's a connection here. This connection, this, whatever this marriage connection is, it's like it's not going to not be separated. It's like inseparable. That's what this energy is that it's inseparable. But I don't know why it's coming out in this fucking double negative here. You know what I mean? It's like not. It's like, well, why don't you put it this way? I mean, I guess it doesn't really make sense that way. But like, why is it? Okay, fine. It's inseparable. Fine. But that puts you, for some reason, this, whatever this connection is that this person has, this person, it's not that they can't move on from it. It's that they literally are kind of stuck in it. Like, all I get from it is that this person, with whoever this is that they have this connection with, they're basically oh my gosh, now I can't even speak. they can't be separated. Like, the universe is saying, like, they cannot be separated. And that is what makes you feel stuck, and what makes you feel like you don't get any resolution here. I feel like that's what you figure out about this connection with this person. Now, I don't know. I'm not really even getting that you have feelings for this person. It just feels like you just feel like you can't do something here. Like, you feel like you have to wait before you can do something. You know what this feels a little bit like? Because I don't feel like you have romantic feelings for this person. This feels like this is like a best friend. And this is a best friend who has a romantic connection with somebody else. And like, you want them to be happy. But at the same time, you know that if they're with this person and they're inseparable, then that's like less time they spend with you. That's what this kind of feels like. It kind of feels like that sort of situation. Not exactly, but that's the closest way that I can describe this energy here, because I don't feel like you have romantic feelings for this person, but you think highly of this person. Like, you respect this person. You have a high amount of respect for this person. I mean, maybe you had you had feelings for this person at some point, but I'm not seeing this here. I'm not seeing like a jealous energy. I'm seeing more of oh, well, if their relationship goes well, like, I want it to go well, I want them to be happy, but if it's going well, then where does that leave me? That's what this feels like. So it's like, yes, I'm happy, but I'm also not happy. Like, okay. Let's see what the advice here is for you, Libra. I'm so confused, dude. Whoa. Okay, with a star. Somebody might have Capricorn placements. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like an astrology wheel. And first thing, like, my eye was drawn to was Capricorn. Capricorn's like up here. So somebody might have Capricorn placements. So we have fish. Fish keeps coming out. Moon comes out. Has been coming out as well. Ooh. Okay, anchor. And then, okay, then we have cross. 32, 34, 35, 36. Just thought I'd mention it. Okay, advice for you. Something about using your intuition. Perhaps maybe you're not using your intuition, or I don't know. Spirit just wants to remind you to follow your intuition. You just get always let your conscience be your guide. But your intuition. Replace conscience with intuition. Things to consider. Star and fish. I feel like there is a lot of optimism here. Like, you have a lot of hope here for the situation, or there's just a lot of hope and optimism here, like I'm getting like a lot of like well wishes. Or there's just optimism for, well, I mean, yeah, optimism for abundance. Like, okay. I mean, I do feel that, I don't know if they're being granted. There just seems to be a lot of like wishes. Okay. It feels, yeah, it just feels more, there's a lot of optimism here. Great. That's good. Anchor and cross. I feel like I don't understand why, but this whole area over here with these people who cannot be separated, this feels like them. There are people here who cannot be separated. They're on this path towards, you know, a completion of goals here. And for some reason, it's like you feel stuck. Now, I mean, maybe it makes you like feel your own like problems, perhaps. I don't know. But there's some sort of like, both these energies are stuck energies. Anchors don't move. They're very permanent, right? And crosses, you know, this is pain. This is pain, suffering. Like, for some reason, like, this gives you permanent pain. I have no fucking clue. I'm just reading the energies. I don't understand this at all. So if it's not resonating, then it's not resonating. It's not your story, Libra. Because, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. That's your reading. I don't understand any of this. But that's your reading, okay? Ay. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Oh wait, I gotta do the thing. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what energies are coming towards you that Spirit wants you to know about. Hopefully Spirit can clue me in what's going on. I know I'm usually confused, but like, you know, throw me a little bit of something so I can kind of understand. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have to understand. It's the energy coming towards Scorpio. Oh, it's a mystery. I'm gonna tell you that I also get frustration from this, because immediately when I saw this, it reminded me of the frustration card and it kind of looked a little red. So you're going to feel like, so there's on one hand where you don't know what's going on and you're okay with that. You know, this is an energy of, it's okay to not always know the answers to everything. You know, there are life's mysteries that we won't ever have the answer to, and there's like an acceptance to that. But there's also, this is also tinged with frustration. There is frustration of not knowing, but accepting that you can't know everything. Okay, does that make sense? So let's see where this energy is coming from. Eight. There's that acceptance. 8 of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. The 4 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you probably very likely stop talking to somebody here. They're like a friend. There's some sort of friendship here that disrupted your life. So it's like your life kind of went to the shits a little bit because you stopped talking to this friend, or you stopped hanging out with them here, or just the relationship, you know, stopped being fun, you know, here. I see. Okay. So the relationship, this friendship stopped being fun, perhaps because somebody offered their feelings to this connection here. And when I see it, this is the Mad Hatter, and he is running for his fucking life. I don't know why you're running, but it's almost like, I'll tell you exactly what this is. And okay, it's going to be kind of specific, but it feels like somebody tried to give you some sort of feeling, some sort of affection here. They tried to offer you some sort of love, affection here, and you took off. You ran off, you ran away. This probably was a friend, and you ran away. And from this energy of leaving this, this doesn't have to be them. This could be you as well, okay? This could be you, that you offered you know, feelings or love to somebody, and it's almost like before they even responded, you left. You just, you know, decided to leave. Or you could have offered this to somebody after you left a situation. Okay, there's lots of ways this could go, but the core is that somebody offered their feelings and somebody else either left, moved away from those, or moved towards it, leaving something else. Yeah, I know, confusing. I'm trying to, like, although I feel most of this is you left this person. You left this person hanging. And, you know, there's this energy of like, what if I didn't leave? What if I didn't leave? What would have happened? And you've kind of almost accepted that you don't know what would have happened. And you're almost accepting that, you know, I'm okay with not knowing what would have happened. But there's just a little bit of frustration of not knowing, because you kind of do want to know. That's the thing. You haven't fully accepted, like, I'm okay with not knowing. This is what you tell yourself. But, no, you kind of do want to know what would have happened. What would have happened if I stuck around to hear what they had to say? What would have happened if if I said this or I did this, instead of just leaving a perfectly good situation here? Because that's what this looks like. This looks like there was nothing really wrong with their offer. It was, it was a decent offer. It was a good offer. And, the Eight of Cups is moving on from something that was perfectly fine, but it wasn't what you wanted. There was something else that you wanted, or you think that you wanted. And now you're in this energy of trying to accept not knowing what could have happened. What could have happened if you didn't leave. Okay, let's see what's going on. What else is going on with this energy? I feel like I'm explaining things too much. I'm talking too much. Too much talking, not enough shuffling. I don't know. Probably because I can feel I'm losing my voice a little. And apparently I can't shuffle. Okay. So what are the energies? Ooh. Community. Journey. No, that's too many. Okay. Thief. Ooh, this is the person. I don't know. I just immediately got that was the person. I don't know why. Normally, that is supposed to be you. The significator here, I think. Yeah, normally that's supposed to be you. But as soon as I got that was the person. I don't really look at the bottom anyways. I'm just saying the energy's there. So these are your close family and friends, this community. Sorry, I just need to take a sip. These are the people that have been with you like probably your entire life. Okay. Because this is a journey, and this is, I'm getting more of a life journey here. You know, so this is probably family, more likely. So you have family around you. There might be a family member that is missing around you. That they may have left you. I mean, that's all I get. I mean, I get like somebody's missing here from your life. And for whatever reason, this energy has affected why you ran away from this. Because this is the energy around you that is affecting you. So I'm not sure how this connects, but all I can say is that either they've already left or they're going to leave. I don't know if it's permanent. Like, I don't know if like this person is like permanently out of your life. But they could be leaving for an extended period of time. Because I feel like I'm drawing like a trip like here, like, or they're going like far away, like overseas type of far away. Whatever this is, this energy has affected how you respond to this energy, which is interesting. I don't really, I don't know why. I have absolutely no idea why. Because I'm not like clarifying, but it could be that you might think that this person would leave you too. Because I don't know if this is present or past. Perhaps somebody did leave your life who was close to you, somebody who was a part of your life, and oh, maybe you left because you thought they might. I mean, take it as it resonates. I'm just trying to I'm trying to make sense of it for myself, but if it resonates, then you probably already know, and I don't need to keep talking. Okay, let's see where this energy's heading. Yeah, it's not going to work. 9 of Cups in reverse. It's not going to be everything that you thought it was going to be. 4 of Swords in reverse. There's that instability again. This time, this is in your mind. Not feeling mentally stable. 3 of Pentacles, missing this other person, missing, feeling like there's a third, like that there's somebody missing. Missing that structure, missing some sort of trust, or oh, you might go back and try to talk to them. Yeah, missing. Empress in reverse, Queen. Ah, okay. So it seems that, okay, the 8 of Cups. You walk away from this because you feel that there's something better out there for you. Well, I'm going to tell you now that whatever's out there for you, that you think is out there for you, isn't what you thought it was. It's not all it's cracked up to be, basically. It's not that it's not what you wanted. It is what you wanted, but there's something missing here. It could be that something just doesn't sit right with you mentally about whatever this is. There's a mental stress here. about it. Perhaps, I'm going to say this. If this has to do with like a relationship, if you maybe rejected somebody here because you thought you could do better, and then you tried to do better, and then you realize that perhaps this is a lot more mentally distressing than I thought it was going to be. That's what it could be here. Three of Pentacles in reverse, you know, this could be feeling, there could be third parties situations here, not necessarily what you're doing, but maybe somebody else. You're finding out that maybe whatever you went, your Nine of Cups that you left this energy for has a third party, that they have somebody else here, and that is what is probably could be mentally distressing here. I do see here you are going to try to recover something that you've lost here. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not sure if they want to talk to you. The Empress in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody here who's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really want to talk to you right now. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. The overall energy here is somebody doesn't want to talk to you. Or if you try to talk to them, I don't know how, I don't know what the response would be. Because this is somebody who's shut down. When I say shut down, they've closed themselves off to you. They've just, they might give you the cold shoulder. I don't know. It seems that things in their life are okay. And that might be why they don't really want to listen. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Advice for Scorpio. I mean, Lenormand's pretty literal, as far as I know. There isn't a card in the Lenormand deck that's like, you fucked up. I don't think so. Although, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this energy looks like, yeah, you might have made a mistake here. Now, you can fix these mistakes because they are just minor arcana. So, nothing's set in stone. Although, it might be a little bit difficult to get this Empress to open up. That is not minor arcana. So, we have Compass, we have Fox. Jeez, the fish keep coming out. The fish keep coming out here in the middle, which is interesting because it's not really advice. And what I've noticed when the fish come out here in the middle, it's more me basically telling you what's, you know, what's going on, just more information about what's going on for you to be aware of. We have dice. Ay, ay, ay. I can already see this, and okay. You have a little bit of a tough road ahead of you. I'm not gonna lie to you here. With Fox and dice around this, the fish energy here. Fish, I'll tell you one thing about at least Lenormand for me. Fish literally means just one thing. Abundance. A lot. Yeah, I know it can mean finances, business, but of course, you know, this is a reading about relationships. As we can see, there's a lot of relationships and love here and like all that. It's not about finance, so it's abundance here. So, you know how I said there really isn't a card that means I fucked up? I mean, the Fox is about the closest one because the Fox is something's wrong. There's a lot wrong here. and you took a big risk. I feel like you took a big risk and it didn't work out. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah, I mean, this here basically means you're going in the wrong direction. You are going in the wrong direction here. Spirit wants you to know that you're making a lot of mistakes here and you're going in the wrong direction. Other information here, it's going to take you're gonna have to take a leap of faith here. You're gonna have to take a gamble here if you want to change things. Stork here, if you want to change this into something else, into something better here, if you want to transition into something better, it's going to take a big gamble, a big risk here. I mean, that's really all Spirit really wants to tell you. Just wants you to be aware of these things. I mean, I guess that's advice. Okay, Scorpio. That's your reading. I'm kind of lost, but I think the messages came out. Whatever message that Spirit wants you to know came out. I don't have to understand. It's not my reading. Man, imagine if all these readings were my readings, I would perfectly understand everything. But they're not. Okay. Moving on. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what energies are coming towards you and how they are going to affect your mood. Okay, that was fast. Happiness. It was stuck in there, so happiness. Oh, that's determination. Okay, I need a little bit more information, but whatever this energy that's coming towards you, it's gonna make you happy. Now, the card was stuck in there, so what I'm getting from this is I'm not sure you're going to see that it makes you happy. It's something that should look how off that is. Isn't that awful? How the way it's printed, it's just so off center. Anyways, so the energy that's coming towards you, I don't think you're going to see how good it is what I mean. It's not going to be obvious to you because that energy was stuck in the deck. But it was quick. It was quick to come out. I don't think it really has anything to do with it, but it was stuck. So let's see, where is this energy coming from? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's going to be obvious. This is like external energy. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's something here that you aren't paying attention to around you that's what this is going to come in and make you happy. I don't really know what it is. It can be anything. It's anything that's like around you, outside, external energy. It's nothing really you can control. Like, think of this as like the world type of energy. It could be like the weather, something like that, or interruptions in service, or things like that. Like, this is like outside of your world. Like, so you have your bubble, your life, your family, everybody's close to you. This is like outside of that. So this is something that you probably weren't paying attention to before. And when you start paying attention to it, then something around you is going to change that makes you happy here. We have the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is kind of happening when you're just kind of spending time on your own. When you're just kind of on your own, spending some time thinking about things, just doing things on your own. Self-care, perhaps. Like, I don't know. Maybe you're having a shower or something. Shower thoughts. Shower thoughts. This could be shower thoughts. Something like that. And then, yeah, something that you didn't pay attention to before, and suddenly it pops up into your head. And it pops into your head because of something completely unrelated. That's the thing. Like, this could be anything. You could just be watching, like, some random YouTube video. You could be watching, like, Jimmy Fallon or something, and some interview, and just something random that he says is just, like, makes you happy because, you know, it reminded you of something that you had, like, dismissed before. And now it's not. I'm not explaining that very well. Let's just see what the energy around you is, because this might actually help. I only bring up Jimmy Fallon because I watched an interview of him and Matt Smith the other day, because I've been watching House of Dragon. So that wasn't like channeled, that was just me. Privileged lady, community. Oh. Adjudication. It has something to do with your family or friends, people that are close to you. Probably somebody in particular, because the privileged lady can be like your bestie. It can be somebody here who, yes, is privileged, but also just somebody here who just is very optimistic, somebody who sees the silver lining, somebody who sees, you know, the bright side of life, I guess you could say. Somebody here who has relatively no worries. That's why I say privileged. This person, yeah, doesn't really have too many things that worry them here. This person might come to you for advice, or you go to them for advice, trying to I feel like this person has a hand in, so this Four of Cups in reverse, it's like there's something that you haven't been paying attention to. I don't know why you haven't been paying attention to it. It could be, I don't know. I'm not sorry. I'm not clarifying. But you're paying attention to it now, and I feel like this person kind of brings this to your attention, I guess you could say. And they could bring it to you because they're trying to figure something else in their life, and that like reminds you of something. Because this all feels like very like, you know, this would be external energy. It's like if they have some sort of issue and they come to you looking for some resolution, like, hey, can you help me out? You know, I'm having an argument with my partner or something here, and like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, it might seem very familiar or something to you, or it just reminds you of something that you know, were trying to ignore. And it's like almost by maybe helping this person out, maybe you get some clarity or something through it, because you know, you feel happy, like this, you know, clarity, shower thoughts, whatever. You think you get an idea, or you think about something about it. Okay, let's see where this energy is headed towards. I'm not gonna lie, I just got hit with the biggest, like, drowsy feeling. That's why you can hear me. You can hear me go, like, very lethargic. I am not, narcoleptic, but I just suddenly felt really tired. And I'm not tired. Like, there's no reason for me to be tired. It's like, I don't know what time it is. It's like early. It's like evening time, so I shouldn't really be tired, but man. Okay. Where is this energy heading towards? 5 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, do you want to come out? No, you don't want to come out. Some sort of revelation is happening here. Possibly. Queen of Cups. There's that Queen of Pentacles again with the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like overall you're going to figure out that whatever situation that you've been trying to ignore, you're going to kind of figure out that perhaps you were the one who delayed things, who slowed things down. That you were kind of a bit of the problem, I guess we could say it that way. Because, see, there's something about here about, well, there's the Lovers. There's something about you, it's like you're fine, but like, you know, you kind of wasted time. You know, you kind of slowed things down here, and there's regret here. You know, by talking to your friend here, it's like you realize how, like, sad you are about the time that you wasted. The time that you wasted being, I don't want to call you selfish. It's not selfish, but it's like the time that you wasted focusing more on yourself here. Because it's like you wanted, like, the Queen of Cups wants an emotional sort of connection. You know, she wants to be emotionally connected to people here. And it just almost feels like you're regretting, like, all this fucking time that you've wasted just focusing on yourself. And, you know, not really, like, listening to your intuition. You know, not really, like, trying to cultivate some sort of, like, closeness here with somebody. Because the Lovers are here. But I feel it's more about, you know, just paying more attention to yourself and not enough on your intuition, on, you know, being sort of guided in what you're doing. And it's more like your actions, the things you were doing were more like, well, I'm going to do it because I want to be on my own. I want to be self-sufficient. You know, it's just the only person who could look out for me is me. But there's a bit of regret in this, in that you've spent all this time doing that. Because perhaps you did want a close emotional connection. I feel it's more romantic, wanting a romantic a romantic emotional connection with somebody, because I feel like this is friends, right? This is your friend here. This is like your bestie here. You're like, yes, I feel like you love this person, but it's different, and it's different than what you were looking for or what you thought that. See, I feel like that is kind of what you were ignoring. It's like, I don't really need that kind of thing. It's not important. But it feels like your friend here probably is having some sort of relationship problems and come to you for advice. And through that, you realize something about yourself. And that brings you some sort of happiness. I feel it's more the figuring it out that brings you the happiness. Not so much the regret. Okay, what is the advice here for you, Sagittarius? We have mice. We have coffin. Ring. Okay, then we have whip, and we have a man here, which really depends on you. Okay. I mean, ring here, surrounded by coffin and whip. There was a relationship here that ended, and I feel like you may be conflicted about this ending of this relationship, or you might have been feeling conflicted just about commitment in general. I don't think that, I feel like you weren't ready to have a commitment here, and so you may have ended relationships here prematurely, or just ended them because you didn't want some sort of commitment here. But that seems to have caused you a lot of stress. Perhaps stressing out like you've lost something here. Like, remember, I told you, it's like there's a regret here that you've wasted time, by whatever, ending these connections, or not committing to a connection here, not committing to a relationship here. If you identify as this as your significator, if you're a man or you have masculine energy, then this is about you, this whip. If not, then this is well, see, I've got my significators all mixed up. I'm gonna say probably for most people, this is I mean, it feels like it just represents the other person in a connection. It doesn't have to represent a specific person, but it just represents, a partner, okay? Whatever, a mate. It doesn't matter if your preferences are for men or not. It's just to represent your other half. Okay, I'll put it that way. It's that there, it feels here like there is a lot of complications here with you when it comes to having another half. I mean, I get a lot of commitment issues here, I'm not gonna lie. And Spirit, the advice here is more, it's not advice for me to tell you, you know, do this or don't do that. You know, it's more for you to be aware of this. I don't know if you're aware of this. You probably are. But, you know, Spirit wants to tell you that perhaps the reason for all of this energy here, the reason for the regret here, you know, all of this is that you may have commitment issues. And it is a point of stress for you. It is where the stress has begun, because if we look at this, it's where the stress has begun, and it also affects, you know, the end result of having this emotional connection with somebody, because it's just repetitive. The whip can be something that's repetitive over and over again. It's like if you want some sort of emotional connection with somebody, you have to deal with this energy. You have to deal with your commitment issues here. Otherwise, same shit. It's just going to keep happening over and over again. You're just going to end relationships. And, you know, because you're conflicted about commitment. And it's just the cycle. It's just going to keep going over and over again. You're not, you know, you're not going to get this. I don't know. I don't really know what you're so happy about. Like I said, maybe you're happy about realizing this. Because there is happiness from... I mean, there is happiness in truth. You know, when we find out something, when we find out the truth, even if it's like truth that we didn't really want to hear, we can be... There's a sense of happiness from that, from knowing... Okay. That's your reading, Sagittarius. I don't know why I just feel so like lethargic. Okay. So moving on to Capricorn. I'm gonna like take a short break, but you won't notice because I'll just press the pause button. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what energies are coming towards you. So energy is coming towards you. That's Capricorn. Protection. Whatever this energy is, you may feel like you need to protect yourself. You may feel a little defensive, a little on guard here. Let's see where this energy is coming from. Two of Cups. And the Empress. Okay, well, it's definitely a person, a connection here. You know what I'm seeing here? It's like there's somebody here who's coming towards you who is being very like open and loving and giving here. And it's like you're shutting down. Page of Wands in reverse, the Hermit. Yeah, it's almost like you don't really know what to do with this energy that's coming towards you. It's like, I need some more time to think about it. This is what it feels like. I need some more time to think about this. It's like, why are you suddenly paying all this attention to me? It almost feels like I'm not ready. That's what this is. I'm not ready. I need to think about things a bit more here. Okay. Let's see what else is going on around you. I'm gonna tell you now. I have to sneeze. Shit. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is a romantic connection or if it's just like a family connection, because the Empress can represent somebody that you see as like a mother figure. Like, it can be your mother, it can be your grandmother, it can be an aunt, older sister, or even just a friend who is, has a lot of feminine energy. Could be very likely female. That's why I say this. We deal with energies and all that, but I'll be honest, I feel like most of the time people who identify with divine feminine, or who have a lot of feminine energy, usually identify as women. It happens that you're not. It happens that that's not the case, but I feel like more often than not it is. That's why I say things like that, but take it as it resonates. Occupation. This could be somebody that you work with. It could be a boss. Thief. Oh, okay. And concern. This could be somebody like a boss who's coming towards you, who's concerned about your work, concerned about the work that you're putting in. They could be concerned that perhaps, like, they could be worried that you might lose your job here. So it can be a boss, it can be a coworker here. Yeah, because it feels like somebody's trying to reach out to you, and you're just being kind of defensive about it. And it probably has to do with your work. It probably has to do with sort of the amount of effort that you're putting into your work. Perhaps you're not putting in as much effort as you were before. And this person is worried about the effort that is being put in, worried that they might have to demote you, or worried that you might lose your job, or something along those lines. Or just worried about your work performance. That's what I was trying. I'm like, what is the word performance? Somebody who's concerned about your work performance. That's why I feel like this probably is somebody you work with, or it's just somebody who's just worried about your work performance. Like, it can be a family member. They don't have to work with you. Just take it as it resonates. All right, where is this energy heading towards? Nine of Pentacles. I don't need your help. I can do it on my own. That's what this is what I'm getting so far. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords. I just need time to think. Yeah, I just need time to think. I'll figure it all out. That's what this energy is. I can do it on my own. I don't need your help. Just give me some time to think. I'll figure it all out. Okay, if you're that confident. Why is this like crooked? Okay. Three of Wands and the Lovers. Is that what's in the way here? As it hasn't showed up. I haven't really seen a romantic connection here, but it's crossing this Three of Wands here. Your work performance may be suffering in some way here, possibly because of some sort of connection that you have, some sort of deep soul connection that you have with somebody. I don't think it's with this person. It doesn't feel like it's with this person. I mean, it could be. See, that's the thing, because you know, if you read cards, right, tarot cards, you're probably like, Alice, there's a Two of Cups, there's an Empress. What do you mean this isn't the person? I'm like, it just doesn't feel like the person. I don't know what else to tell you. This feels like somebody else. This feels separate. I don't know how to explain that. I'm just not getting that vibe here. But I am getting that sort of the reason why there are delays here is because of a connection that is getting in the way. It could be that sorry, my voice is like, yeah. It could be that maybe the effort that you're putting into things like work, hobbies, interests, doesn't have to be like your job, but strong job here, is being affected because of there is a connection. But your energy, it's heading towards like, I'm fine. Like, I can do this on my own. I don't need your help. Just give me some more time to think. Now, the High Priestess in reverse, the problem with that is that everything that you've said here is kind of bullshit. Or everything that you think here is kind of bullshit. Because the High Priestess knows that she's talking out of her ass a little bit here. It's like, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if you actually do have, it's like you feel like you have things under control, like that's what you tell yourself, but I don't really believe it here, and I don't think you believe it either. I don't think this person believes it either. I don't think this person really knows what's going on. Not exactly, I don't think. All right, what is the advice here for you, Capricorn? We have Cross, we have Magnifying Glass, we have Lily, Garden, oh, and Heart. Okay. Lilies here are all about peace of mind. I mean, the sort of main advice I could say here is Spirit wants you to find peace of mind here, and you may find this peace of mind if you pay attention to the details, or pay close attention to how you socialize with other people, how you interact with other people here. I feel like you probably don't know how you are coming off to people, because I feel like this person genuinely wants to help you. You know, they're supportive of you. Here, you have a really like nice connection here with somebody who wants to help you here. And I feel that perhaps this energy of telling them basically to go away, you know, maybe you don't do it in the nicest of ways here. So spirit is kind of like, pay attention to how you interact with people. Cross is like about obligations, responsibilities. You may be focusing too much on certain obligations, certain responsibilities here. Or not focusing enough on them. Because I'm drawn to the Three of Wands here. There's something about this connection here that it's like, this is like it's like there was something about the future of this connection here that is getting in the way of you almost like moving on. It's almost like you're having problems because there's a bit of like a stuckness here. You know, the Three of Wands doesn't move forward. The Three of Wands waits and watches and just kind of like waits and sees until things are better before they can do anything here. And it kind of just feels like, you know, when it comes to your obligations, your responsibilities here, maybe you're using that as a distraction. You know, it could be that you're focusing too much on your work here, and perhaps that's why this person is concerned. Maybe they're concerned, maybe you're putting in a lot of hours, like a lot of overtime hours or something, and maybe they're just concerned about that. Or maybe you're not putting in enough. I don't really know which way it goes. There's just something off. Either too much or not enough. So, yeah. I do feel also there is I would say a suggestion here to be more vulnerable, to open up a little bit more, open your feelings up a little more. That could help you with getting some peace of mind here, because I feel you're kind of going the opposite way here. It's like you're closing yourself off, and I do feel like this person genuinely cares about you. So whoever this person is probably would be somebody that you could open up to, and they would be very, you know, understanding and supportive of you here. Because I just feel like you're looking for peace of mind, because I see that here in the energy. You know, I need some time to heal, I need some time to think about things here, but you know, Spirit is trying to help you along here and just kind of show you, I guess, these are some things that could help you to get some peace of mind. Okay, Capricorn, that's your reading. So we're gonna move on to Aquarius. My voice is all like cracky because I had a nap, and when I woke up, this is what it sounds like. Can't help it. I'm awake, but my voice is not. So this is what you get. Okay, Aquarius. Oops. Aquarius. All right. Let's see what's going on for you. What is your incoming energy? What is the incoming energy that Spirit wants you to know about? Oh, protection. You and Capricorn being kind of protective. I don't know what. Let's see. Where is this protection coming from? So you may be feeling, it feels the same, like closed off, overly defensive, not wanting to share. Let's see, where is this energy coming from? The Hanged Man in reverse. That's a little too much. The Nine of Wands in reverse. What's this? Ten of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. I feel like there's something here that I don't know what this Nine of Wands is, but there's something here that you feel like you need to give up on, and that it's like you've had to make some sort of sacrifice here for it. I don't know what this is. But it feels like some sacrifice that you've made here for whatever this is. This feels like something that you've been struggling with, though. Like it's like a personal struggle, personal problems, personal issues here. It's like you've had to sacrifice yourself here. Perhaps it's made you more vulnerable, so that's why you've decided, like, this energy of being more closed off. Because, you know, usually when we have to sacrifice something of ourselves, we do tend to feel more vulnerable here. Because it feels like it has something to do with your happiness here. We have the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant here. There may have been a relationship here that just wasn't going to work here. There's something that you may have learned about just relationships in general from somebody. From, like, there is a relationship here, and it's like you've learned something from that relationship, and that is where this energy is coming from. It's like, I mean, and it doesn't feel bad. I'm gonna put it that way. It does feel like growing pains. I can put it that way. Where you've had this personal issue, probably to do with relationships or commitment or something along those lines, and you've decided to sort of sacrifice yourself here, but it leaves you kind of vulnerable here. It can also be that even though you've learned some things here from perhaps a breakup, maybe you had a relationship, it didn't work out, you learned some lessons from it. Perhaps maybe you just feel like, I still have these problems, I still have these issues, whatever they were. Maybe it's commitment issues, and maybe you're just like, why do I still have these problems here? And it's making you feel defensive, because I don't think you want to have these problems. Okay, let's see what else is going on around you, Aquarius. Okay, we have a high honor. Courtship. There's somebody here. I don't feel like it's this person. It might be, but there's somebody here who I feel you respect them, but it's like mutual. You have a mutual respect for each other. And I feel like this person, yeah, recognizes something, some sort of effort that you've been putting in to a connection here, like with them, obviously. You know, a coffin. Yeah, I feel like what's going on around you, there is a connection here. I don't know if it's the same connection, but there is a connection here that you have with somebody that it's in the beginning stages, or it's not like, how would I put this? Like you get along, like there's like this kindred spirit here, you know, you're like-minded people, but it's not defined. I guess I could put it that way. Your connection isn't defined. So it's not like it's defined as, oh, you're best friends, oh, you're lovers, or you're whatever, marriage or whatever. It's not defined. But you know you get along with this person. Here, there is a mutual sort of understanding of that. This connection here is kind of, it's not, I wouldn't say it's the issue, but it is kind of making you see that perhaps nothing has changed within you, with your own personal problems. Perhaps whatever problems that you thought that you had dealt with here, with some other connection that didn't go well, if this is that what it is, or it could be the same connection maybe earlier in the past that didn't go well, that these problems still exist. And so it's like you're closing yourself off to other people. There's a coffin. There could have been an ending of this connection at some point. I'm not getting it right now because like this is what I feel mostly. You know, these cards came out first, so they're more, you know, strong, I guess you can put it that way. There's more of a mutual respect here, but there's something about this connection that has changed. I can put it that way. There are things that aren't the same. I can put it like something isn't the same as it was before, possibly. I don't know, that's so weird because like I'm not getting that something has ended here, but there's some aspect of this connection that has ended and has changed into something else, that has transitioned into something else. Okay. Let's see, where's this energy heading? Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The World. Okay. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Overall. I feel like overall you do want to move things forward here, but there's something holding you back. Something emotional, something that you have a lot of emotions for, maybe holding you back. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like a specific person or if it's just your own emotions here, being emotional. Like, it could just very well be that, you know, it's like wanting to rush forward in a certain direction here, but, you know, it's like, it's emotionally draining. You know, it's like you can't do it all at once, even though it's like you want to do it all at once. It's like you can't. It's just you don't have the emotional, like, capacity to do it. You know what I mean? I do feel that there's a bit of a speed bump here, a bit of a delay here when it comes to this connection here, because something needs to be dealt with first. I feel it has to be, it's on your side. There's just something here that you're not, it's like, okay, so what I'm getting here is, like, you thought you learned all the lessons, right? You thought you figured everything out, but clearly there's just something that hasn't changed here for you. It could be something to do with your ego. It could be something to do with, you know, I wanted things to go the way that I want it to go. It's not going the way that I want it to go. And then realizing, like, you know, kind of why do I want things to go this way so much? Like, why am I determined that it has to be my way? Like, my way or the highway type of energy here. It is kind of, it has a little bit of a bratty energy here, I'm not gonna lie. Because I almost feel like whatever this connection is, I don't know if you're happy with it being so undefined. That it doesn't have some sort of label, I guess, to it. It's not easily defined, this connection. It's like you both feel equally to each other, like there is a mutual respect here with each other, but it's not like a defined connection here. And perhaps that's not what you wanted. Maybe you wanted it to be well defined, and because it's not, that is emotionally, you know, draining for you. I do feel like you are going to figure this out. Because if you feel stuck right now, because, you know, it is your issue, it is your problem, I do think that eventually you will figure it out, but I don't know if it will be right away. This Page of Pentacles, I'm getting a little bit of a lazy, unmotivated energy here. Like, you know, I'm not really feeling motivated at first to really want to deal with this energy, this Emperor in reverse, this unbalanced Emperor, which feels like you. And an unbalanced Emperor can be kind of bratty. You know, I want it now type of, you know, energy here. But I do feel with the World here, you know, that will be dealt with. But it is gonna cause some delays. It feels like it's going to delay any sort of fresh start here that may be happening with this connection. I mean, this is just the current energy where things are going. Energy is fluid, energy can change, but it does seem it's going to take some time. Okay, advice for you. You got the ring. You know what I got from this? Whatever this connection is, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like if you're worried about it ending or going away, I really wouldn't worry too much about that. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see what else is here. Just what I got from the ring was like, this is like, there's something strong here. Yeah, there is a strong loyalty here in this connection. A strong friendship. Whoa. It's just being attacked. Being attacked. So we have a woman. Take that as it resonates. If you identify, if you feel that's you, or if you feel that's somebody else, that's up to you to identify with. So we have letter. Communication. Communication. Letter and owls. Okay, so take this as it resonates. If the woman, if you identify with this energy here, then it's you. If it's not, then this is somebody else. It could be the other person here. Regardless of who this energy is, you know, spirit is kind of advising, you know, focus more on this, whatever this energy is, focus on it. If it's you, focus more on yourself. If it's somebody else, focus more on them. You know, there's a focus here with dog and letter. You know, this is, dog is, you know, about friendships. It's about loyalty, trust. You know, dogs are very devoted, loyal animals here. And with a letter, you know, it's about communication. So if this is you, then it's like trust in your communication that you have with this friend. You know, I mean, it's the same meaning. It doesn't matter what this is. You know, it's like whoever this is, if it's you, you know, have more trust in how you communicate. You know, trust in how you communicate with this person, because I mean, I see here with, I mean, this is a strong friendship. This courtship, this kindred spirit that you have, this relationship that is undefined, it is strong. And I do feel that at some point it probably will be defined, and it'll be defined at the very least as really like a strong friendship, strong friends here. But you know, so I wouldn't really worry too much about what this connection is. It will unfold naturally on what it is here. I feel that you probably need to communicate more with this person, or be more open to communication, and not just, I'm not, and with owls here, owls aren't just like surface level, small talk, casual type of communication. You know, owls talk about, you know, wisdom, wise. So if you want to ask this person for advice, I feel that you would get advice from this person, or any sort of serious conversation that you want to have. I feel, you know, you could have that with this person. If you're struggling with something here, you know, maybe they could help you with that. Because you do have this connection around you. It's not exactly what it was, I don't feel, but it has changed into something, possibly something better. I don't know. But that is the advice from spirit. So I got like a weird deja vu as I was like looking at the cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really add to this for you, Aquarius. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about this. But there are some things that you need to figure out here, and you probably know that if this is resonating with you, but I wouldn't worry too much about this. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. You both have this sort of mutual respect for each other here. It's just something might change within this connection. That, you know, it's not the same, but I'm not really feeling it as a bad thing. You know, sometimes change is good. Okay, moving on. To, oops, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what energy is coming towards you. Growth. So whatever energy is coming towards you, Pisces, is going to make you feel like you've grown, make you feel like you're going somewhere, like progress is being made, making you feel more mature here, more experienced, like you've learned some things. Let's see where this energy is coming from. Three of Wands. Oh. Okay, there's two energies here. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you may have had a recent separation here from somebody. I don't know if it was a breakup, just separating. You know, separation doesn't mean breakup. I feel like you might have been the one to separate though, with this Nine of Cups here. It's like maybe you weren't happy with the way the connection was and you needed to, you know, take a step back here, because it feels like nothing had really changed for you here. And that was frustrating. It's like things weren't moving forward in this connection, and that was actually quite frustrating for you. So it's kind of a bit of a be the change that you want to be. So I feel like you kind of stepped away from this and you feel empowered because of it. You know, it's like, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait around here for things to change, because it's almost like you've waited long enough, or you feel like you've waited long enough. So I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Okay. Let's see what else is going on around you. Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be like, you know, like a breakup. It can just be that you were in a situation and, you know, maybe you realize nothing has changed in this situation. People are the same people that they were. So I'm just going to remove myself from the situation. I'm just going to leave. Like, I don't have to deal with this today. I'm just going to, like, step out of this because this isn't what I want. I don't want to waste my day doing this shit. You can have fun watching your football games. I don't want to watch the football games because every time you watch the football games, you get drunk. It's not fun. And I just don't want to be around this because nothing has really changed. So I am going to go do something else. It can be something like that. It doesn't have to be this major, oh, breaking up. This person's not changing. They're the same person. It could be, but it can be something smaller. Because there's only really one major arcana here. Okay, what's going on around you? We have main female. Occupation. poverty. I feel like this is your significator. It doesn't matter if you're female or not. That's just you. I mean, it feels more like that, but take it as it resonates here. Whoever this person is, I'll say it as if this is you. So if this is you, this other person, this person that whatever you just don't have time for right now, is seeing you as somebody here who just wants to focus on their work here because they don't want to, you know, miss out. I can put it that way. They don't want to get that, you don't want to get behind in your work, so you're just focusing on your work here. That probably isn't what you want to hear, because I'm going to tell you, I'm not seeing anything here about this person actually knowing why you have stepped away, because they just kind of think that, oh, well, Pisces just wants to work on things. Pisces just wants to work on their hobbies, work on their interests, work on work on things that they enjoy working on, because you know, they don't want to get behind or something like that. Let's say you have some sort of hobby or interest and you're doing that. I don't know. Let's say you're like this person here, you're sewing, okay? Maybe you're doing some sewing or whatever. This person just thinks you're sewing because, you know, you need to either catch up on it, or you don't want to leave things unfinished, or you need to like finish some things before Christmas, or I don't know. I don't think they realize why you're doing other things, because I feel like you're doing other things because this connection just, it wasn't doing it for you. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna walk away from this. Not very clear to this person, even if you were clear. Let's see, where's this energy heading towards? Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool. Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant. There's actually one more here than usual. And the King of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like overall somebody's feelings are getting hurt here. Because they just didn't take the time to figure things out. You know, they just didn't take that extra step to really figure out what's going on here. And so somebody's feelings are going to get hurt. I feel like this is more your person, not you. Because I feel like somebody here is going to realize... I don't know about realize. Not yet. Like they feel left out. Somebody here is going to feel left out. I'm getting like from this. Have you ever seen that meme with John Travolta? I guess, is it Pulp Fiction, where he's just walking around, he's like, I don't know, that's what I get from that. It's just somebody who just kind of realizes that, oh, I'm here alone. It's like they didn't even notice that you left, and they're just kind of like, oh, where'd Pisces go? Like, what? Where'd Pisces go? And I don't think they get it. They're not gonna get it right away. They're actually going to have to go to somebody, and somebody's going to have to explain it to them. And once it's explained to them, they're kind of going to be upset about it, not going to lie. Because they're going to be like, what? That's the reason why Pisces left? What the fuck? Like, that's what I'm getting here. Like, this person's just completely clueless. They don't understand. You know, they're going to stress themselves out about it for a little bit here. And I feel like that's where this is. They're going to feel hurt. But they just didn't think about it. They just didn't use their brain. Use your brain. Oh, but it's difficult when you're kind of in this immature state of thinking. So somebody's going to have to tell this person what happened here. And then they're going to get upset. They're going to get all in their ego. Yeah, I don't know. This person seems pretty immature. Not going to lie. This person doesn't get it. I'm going to tell you that now. They don't get it. They need it to be talked, like they need it to be explained to them. And even when it's explained to them, they don't even fully get it. Because this person doesn't like reflect on what has happened. You know, they kind of like, why did Pisces like go away? Why did Pisces leave? I thought they just wanted to work on their things. I thought they were just, you know, wanted to make sure they got some things done. I didn't realize they left because of me, and then somebody has to explain that to them. And like they just don't use their brain like to think things logically. And then when it's explained to them, they're just kind of like, well, I still don't get it, and now I'm pissed off because I'm hurt that they left because of me. But they don't understand. Like they don't understand what the problem was. Ay. Okay, let's see what the advice here is for you, Pisces. What does Spirit want to tell you? We have Cross. We have Bear. We have Owl. We have Clover. And then we've got, yeah, okay. Ooh. Scythe. I mean, you have owls here. So we have Cross, Bear, Owls, Clover, and Scythe. Sort of the main advice here from Spirit would be to talk it out with somebody. It doesn't have to be with this person, but talking it out with somebody would help here. It would help with your self-confidence here. It would make you feel a little bit better. That's all I get from here. It would make you feel a little bit better, a little bit more empowered here. I really don't feel like it's talking with this person. I think it's more talking with somebody else. You know, somebody that you might go to for advice. That could, you know, be somebody who can listen, you know, who's willing to listen to you here. Because I'm going to tell you, so what's going on here? So I guess information to consider here is this. When I put this in, all I got was burdens. You know, this is a burden, you know, the crosses we bear type of shit here. So this is a burden for you that I feel like you are the one that has to bear this. Like you're the one, like it does make you stronger, you know, I will say, because you have to keep going through shit. It's like each time you get tested, you know, and you have to make a decision and you have to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. You know, it does make you stronger. And I get that here with this energy. You do grow as a person. You do get more experience, right? You do gain a little bit more maturity. Now I'm going to say this other person, I don't feel gets that at all. I feel like this person stays the same. So as you are growing and you're becoming more mature here, as your sort of vibration is being sort of raised here, this person isn't, and eventually the two of you are going to be on completely different frequencies here, and what might happen is just an abrupt end, an unexpected end here to whatever this connection is. I don't know if it'll be by you or if the universe might kind of intervene and kind of help you along here, but it does seem that things may just all of a sudden just end. just out of nowhere. It could even be here with this. To be honest, it could be this person here, they get told why you walked away, and then they get so angry that they just end it. And I'm going to tell you now, if they end it here, it's probably for your better good here, because I feel that you and this person are on completely different frequencies, and until this person can grow up basically and figure out, you know, what they're doing, because they're just going to keep doing it over and over again, it's not going to work with this person. This person needs to figure their shit out. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really got for you, Pisces. I mean, it seems very clear here what's going on. You know, you are basically out leveling, outclassing somebody here energetically, and eventually it's just going to get to a point where, you know, you don't need it. You don't need this person here unless they want to level up with you, but they're not. It doesn't feel that way. They're still this fool. They're still at the beginning. They still have like a whole cycle to go through. And I don't even know how much they're willing to go through it. Okay. All right. That's your reading, Pisces. And that is it for all the readings here for this week. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed these readings or you found them useful or entertaining in any way, please like, share, or subscribe. That helps me do more with the channel, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for all the support and help that you've given. Good luck this week, and take care. And like I said, I probably will be doing an energy check-in of your person later this week. That's why I did this way, more general reading. All right, so that is something to, I guess, look forward to. So yeah, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.